Today I'd like to look at Psalm 84 to focus our devotional time. It celebrates being present in the temple and in worship. It also narrates the journey that pilgrims took toward Jerusalem every year for thousands of years. Hear part of this psalm. Blessed are those whose strength is in you, whose hearts are set on pilgrimage. As they pass through the valley of Baca, they make it a place of springs. The autumn rains also cover it with pools. They go from strength to strength till each appears before God in Zion. Pilgrimages remain common throughout the world as a way of living out our life of faith. It has always been helpful for me to view my entire life journey as a pilgrimage. On that journey, there are hills and valleys. There are moments when walking seems easy and light, and other times when it seems difficult and arduous. As the image of the Valley of Baca suggests, sometimes we find ourselves in the desert. Like Hagar running from abuse and slavery, we may come to an endpoint where we aren't able to go a step further. Indeed, we feel like we will perish. Then the psalmist promises there will be springs. Springs we may already know, springs we have yet to discover. They may appear like geysers of refreshment, or they can be just trickles that give us just enough to simply get to the next place. The sustenance they provide gives us the energy to put one foot in front of the other and to move forward, knowing that we will make it through. Along the hiking trails of the world, you will often encounter trail angels. These people often wait by the trail to provide meals or snacks to weary travelers. A colleague spent a day doing just this on the Appalachian Trail. Throughout the day, she posted on Facebook stories of those whom she had met and what she had shared with the hikers she encountered. When a friend and I walked across England several times, we encountered coolers with drinks and snacks to refresh us on our journey. Once there were even fresh plums. While the drinks and snacks were meant to sustain us, they were also a gift of encouragement to help us keep moving forward. Like my friend Lee, we all have the opportunity to be trail angels. As we are mindful of God's sustaining presence in our lives, we will also encounter those who need a word of encouragement, or a listening ear, or a smile. It is in those moments that we become not just the recipients of God's sustaining grace, but one of those springs that God uses to share grace with others. Where will your journey take you today? How will you encounter God? How will God use you to be a light in someone else's life?